What's going on, everybody? It's Azazel, and I'm back with another episode of Ticked Off Tuesday for you. This week, I'm going to talk about something a little bit on the lighthearted side. Something about me. Something personal to me. And when I first started this series, a little over a year ago now, I said I would never ever share this, because I thought, this is the internet, where everybody gets fucked with. I've changed my mind. And that's because I love you guys. And no homo. But the reason that I'm sharing it is because I know that some of you out there will mess with me. There are a few names that come to mind. Claymores. Carlos. Yes. I know. You two, especially, will mess with me. Zoltan, probably. You jackasses. But I'm going to go ahead and share it with you. I hate whistling. I hate it. Now let me explain to you. I don't like it when people whistle. I'm okay with people whistling a tune or a song for a few seconds. After that few seconds, it begins to dig deep within my brain, and it begins to build a hatred that cannot be explained in words. Only in grunts, sometimes yells, and occasionally a cuss word might make it out. I don't know why it does this to me. Not fully, I can't really prove it, but it drives me insane. Like, it quite literally makes me violent. Like, I get so pissed when people fucking whistle, as well as other mouth noises, like sucking through their teeth, you know, that noise that people can sometimes make through their teeth, people popping gum really loud or chewing really loud, mouth noises, I guess, but whistling is the fucking worst. It is the worst. And I think it comes from, as a child growing up, my grandfather would whistle a lot. And I use that fucking term very goddamn loosely, because really he would just kind of blow air through his fucking mouth. And it wouldn't make any tune. It was just kind of like this weird sound that sounded like dust being farted out of a fucking gnat's asshole. Okay, so it was just this gross little noise, and it kind of sounded similar to this. And he would do that endlessly, non-stop, for what would seem like an eternity, but he would sit there and do it out of boredom for like 20 minutes. And because I was raised not to, talk back to adults, even though I did it, I didn't say anything to him. And maybe I should have, because it drove me insane. He would make noises that were so awful, that were supposed to be whistling, that it fucked me up for life. I'm 31 years old and I still haven't recovered from it. And it drove me insane. Like, if people whistle... My girlfriend and I were in the grocery store one time a few months back, and there was a guy who was a couple of aisles over from us whistling, and he was whistling pretty fucking loudly. And I started, getting huge, veins just popping out of my fucking forehead, and I started getting pissed off, and I was getting mad, and I was like, I'm gonna go find this fucking guy, and I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him right here in the fucking grocery store, and I'm gonna leave him in the fucking aisle for someone else to clean up. Clean up on aisle 6, dead fuck that won't quit fucking whistling. And it drove me insane. Like, I thought I was going to have to leave the store, because it was so bad. Like, we couldn't get away from the guy. Finally, we managed to get away. Look how bad we lose. And look how my score is. I'm like 29-10 in this game, and we still lose. This was actually a fairly early game within the first few days of launch, and I still had it up, and I decided I wanted to throw it up here. Let me know what you guys think about whistling and other mouth noises. Am I the only one? Is anybody out there with me? Share in the comments below. It's been Azazel. Take it easy.